In the vast landscapes of Australia, an extraordinary form of architecture thrives. It's not man-made, but rather the work of tiny yet industrious creatures, the magnetic termites. These fascinating insects are renowned for their unique mound structures, which are not random but meticulously crafted. What sets these mounds apart is their alignment with Earth's magnetic field. Just like a compass needle, these termite mounds are oriented north-south. But why, you might ask? Well, this strategic alignment allows the termites to regulate their home's temperature. The mound's broad sides absorb the early morning and late afternoon sun, while the narrow sides avoid the intense midday heat. This ingenious design ensures a stable, cool environment within the mound, even in the scorching Australian heat. These termites, through their instinctive ingenuity, have unlocked an energy-efficient way to cool their homes. It's a testament to the marvels that exist in our natural world, often right under our noses. Now, let's turn up the heat, literally, to a phenomenon that defies gravity. This is the Leidenfrost effect, named after Johann Gottlob Leidenfrost, who first described it in the 18th century. This mesmerizing event occurs when a liquid comes into contact with a surface significantly hotter than its boiling point. The intense heat creates a vapor layer, causing the droplet to levitate and skitter across the surface. But it's not just a cool party trick. This effect has practical implications too. It's used to cool nuclear reactors and even in the culinary world to create a perfect sear on a steak. The Leidenfrost effect, a marvel of thermodynamics, demonstrates how the ordinary can become extraordinary when we delve a bit deeper. So, next time you're cooking breakfast and see a droplet of water dance across your hot pan, remember, you're witnessing a scientific marvel. Next time you see a droplet skitter across a hot pan, remember, that's the Leidenfrost effect in action. From the palpable to the abstract, welcome to the perplexing world of quantum mechanics. Our journey takes us to a simple yet extraordinary experiment that revolutionized our understanding of reality. The double-slit experiment. Imagine a stream of particles, say electrons, fired through a barrier with two slits. Classical physics would predict the electrons to behave like tiny bullets, forming two bands on the screen behind. But lo and behold, they create an interference pattern, like waves. Even more astonishing, when we observe which slit an electron passes through, it behaves like a particle again, collapsing the wave pattern. This quantum weirdness suggests that particles exist in all possible states until observed, a concept known as superposition. It raises profound questions about the role of observation in shaping reality. The double-slit experiment, a simple setup that reveals the profound mysteries of the quantum world. Have you ever thought about the hardest natural material on Earth? Let's take a scientific detour and meet graphene, a marvel of nature that's redefining the boundaries of material science. Graphene is a single layer of carbon atoms, elegantly arranged in a hexagonal lattice. This simple yet elegant structure makes graphene the hardest natural material known to humanity. But that's not all. Despite its hardness, graphene is incredibly thin and flexible, like a sheet of atomic-scale origami. It's this unique combination of strength and flexibility that makes graphene so remarkable and valuable in various fields. From electronics, where its superior conductivity can revolutionize our devices, to materials science, where its strength and lightness could create new, more durable materials, the possibilities are almost endless. So next time you think about strength, remember graphene. This unassuming single layer of carbon atoms is not only the hardest natural material, but also a testament to the amazing potential of the natural world. A single layer of carbon atoms, graphene, is redefining the boundaries of material science. From the macro to the micro, let's marvel at one of the smallest yet most efficient memories in the natural world. Hummingbirds, these tiny, vibrant creatures, have an extraordinary ability to remember. It's not just a vague recollection, but a precise memory of individual flowers on their feeding routes. Imagine, if you will, a hummingbird's daily routine. It hovers from flower to flower, sipping nectar, and amazingly it remembers each flower's location and the exact timing of its last visit. It's like the hummingbird has its own floral GPS, guiding it on the most energy-efficient course. But that's not all. These birds can also track how long it takes for a flower to refill with nectar after their last visit. This ensures they don't waste energy on empty flowers. This level of memory detail is astounding, considering the size of these creatures. These tiny creatures have a memory that even the most advanced supercomputers would envy. Now brace yourself for a twist in the tale of temperature. We're about to dive into the intriguing world of the Mpemba effect. This peculiar phenomenon is named after Erasto Mpemba, a Tanzanian student who, back in the 1960s, noticed that hot ice cream mix froze faster than a cold one. He faced skepticism, but his observations were eventually backed by experiments, leading to the recognition of this effect. However, the Mpemba effect is not universally accepted, as it doesn't always occur, and the conditions under which it does are still under debate. Theories range from faster evaporation of hot water, to effects of dissolved gases, to the influence of convection currents. Yet, no single explanation has won consensus. The Mpemba effect is a testament to the wonders of science, showing us that even everyday experiences like freezing water can challenge our understanding and spark endless scientific curiosity. The Mpemba effect, a reminder that even the most commonplace phenomena can hide extraordinary secrets. From the earthly to the cosmic, let's venture into the vast expanses of our universe. The universe as we know it is not static, it's expanding. This remarkable discovery was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2011. But it's not just expanding, it's doing so at an accelerating pace. Now what's driving this cosmic acceleration? Enter dark energy, a mysterious force that permeates all of space and pushes galaxies away from each other. Although we can't see it, we can observe its effects on the universe. This enigmatic energy makes up approximately 70% of the universe's total energy. The implications are profound. If the universe keeps expanding faster and faster, galaxies will eventually move away from each other at such high speeds that their light will never reach us. We'll be left in a cosmic dark age, surrounded by a vast, empty space. The universe expanding faster and faster, a cosmic mystery of epic proportions. Coming back to Earth, let's uncover the deceptive beauty of orchids. These flamboyant flowers are not just about looks, they're cunning survivalists, pulling off an amazing trick in the game of life. Some orchids have evolved to take on an uncanny resemblance to female insects. It's not about aesthetics though, this is a strategic move. By mimicking the appearance and scent of female insects, these orchids seduce unsuspecting male insects. Fooled by the illusion, the male insects attempt to mate with the flower. This act, while futile for the insect, is a win for the orchid. As the insect leaves, it carries with it the orchid's pollen, which it unwittingly transfers to the next orchid it is tricked by. This clever ruse ensures the orchid's pollination and the continuation of its species. Orchids, through their art of deception, have mastered the game of survival. Now let's gaze at the stars, but not just any star, the weirdest one in our galaxy. This is KIC 8462852, a celestial body that dares to be different. This star is as peculiar as its name, displaying irregular and extreme changes in brightness that have left astronomers scratching their heads. Unlike most stars which have a consistent and predictable light pattern, KIC 8462852 flickers and dims in a chaotic manner that defies conventional understanding. So what could be causing this star to dance to its own tune? Multiple hypotheses have been proposed. Some suggest a cloud of dust or a swarm of comets could be interfering with the star's light. Others, in a leap of imagination, hypothesize an alien megastructure orbiting the star. This theory, while fascinating, is yet to gain scientific consensus. The mystery of KIC 8462852, a cosmic enigma waiting to be unraveled. Finally, let's delve into the fascinating realm of our own brains. Picture this. A type of brain cell that activates not only when we perform an action, but also when we observe someone else perform the same action. These are what scientists call mirror neurons. Discovered serendipitously while studying monkeys, these neurons have since opened up a whole new way of understanding empathy and social behavior. Imagine watching someone bite into a juicy lemon. Even though you're not the one doing the biting, you might still find your mouth watering. That's your mirror neurons at work. They are believed to help us understand and share the feelings of others, providing a sort of neural basis for empathy. And it's not just about empathy. Some researchers suggest that mirror neurons might be involved in learning new skills through imitation, making them crucial to our social and cultural evolution. Mirror neurons, a tiny part of our brain that holds the key to our social nature. And there you have it, 10 scientific marvels that prove just how astonishing our world is. From the architectural genius of magnetic termites to the mind-boggling quantum mysteries of the double-slit experiment. We've explored the hardest natural material, graphene, and marveled at the memory of hummingbirds, dived into the Mpemba effect and pondered the ongoing expansion of the universe. We've uncovered the mimicry of orchids, met the weirdest star, and delved into the realm of mirror neurons. Until next time, keep exploring, keep wondering, and remember, science is everywhere. Thank you, dear viewer, for venturing with us on this fascinating journey through the marvels of science. We hope you've enjoyed this episode as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you. If you did, we'd appreciate it if you could hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. That way, you'll never miss an episode of Beyond Ordinary. Remember, curiosity has its own reward, so keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep pushing the boundaries of the ordinary. We're excited to meet you again in our next episode. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring the extraordinary world of science.